And a very warm welcome to Wellbeing Mission Control. I'm always delighted when you can join me. And I was just wondering, who exactly are you when you start to feel angry or frustrated, or you lose your temper, or you just feel that life is not going your way? When you start to respond to all the fears and doubts and anxieties that are probably a normal part of every day, who exactly is feeling those things? It's an important question because most of the characteristics that you associate with who you are, your thoughts, your feelings, your reactions, your behavior, most of these are not original to you. The vast majority of these attributes that make you who you are were grafted onto the raw material of your personality when you were a small child. Same holds true for all of us. Up until the age of 7, when we are so deeply impressionable, our characters were formed by family, by our social connections. And as I've said before, a lot of those characteristics are contradictory. It's not as if we had a pure template to work from. There are a lot of contradictions. And that can create a lot of internal conflict. We can inherit attitudes, behaviors, and beliefs which don't always serve our best interests. Yeah, I know. We're willing to defend our sense of being a unique individual to the point of going to war. But the fact is, most of it isn't real. The estimates are that between 96 and 99% of everything that we think and feel, the things we do, come from the deep unconscious programming we received during early childhood. So much for free will, we don't even know who's pulling the strings. But it's extremely useful for you to perhaps take a little break during the course of the day and just become aware of how your stream of consciousness is flowing. It's like, what are all these thoughts and feelings? Where are they coming from? Who is feeling these emotions? Because the deeper you dig, the more you realize that they're not really who you are at all. And it's an invitation for you to peel away some of those layers that are perhaps not serving your best interests. The layers that get in the way of your ability to have really good, strong, fulfilling relationships, your ability to be determined to fulfill your goals and ambitions, to enjoy life, not at some point in the future, but right now, to to just celebrate the fact that you are alive with more choices than you probably realize. The reason I mention this is because pretty much everybody is experiencing a lot of internal resistance, a lot of internal conflict. And part of our mission is to help people to discover that those barriers to fulfillment, success, to growth, to progress are usually based on the way we were brought up. We are not here to blame our parents because they pretty much did the best they could with what they knew. But we have an opportunity to consider whether those thoughts and feelings, beliefs and behaviors are really the best that we can have, or whether we can begin to choose, exercising choice in how you think, in how you feel, in how you behave, to produce congruence, more continuity between the emotional and the mental energy and the actions that you perform. It's an invitation for you to discover perhaps who you really are beneath the layers of personality, behind the roles and masks that you've been conditioned to wear to make you more socially acceptable. It's a fascinating concept, but the answer is waiting for you to explore and discover. You might be very pleasantly surprised at what's waiting for you on the other side of all those attitudes. Let me know what you think. And in the meantime, I'll be back with you tomorrow, but let me wish you a wonderful day.